Hello again. We're going to continue with our Schoolloop Basics lessons. In this tutorial, we're going to explore how to create a slideshow. If you'll remember, in our last lesson, we created something called an album, which was one of the steps that was necessary in order to create our slideshow. So we're going to continue with that. We're already logged in under Create Your Website. Let's go ahead and click. That'll open up to our design mode, which has all our elements. And I'm going to come over here to the right column, and I'm going to add an element, and I'm going to choose slideshow. Okay, now what's going to take place is when you create your slideshow, it's going to want you to indicate which pictures and which album that you're going to use for your slideshow. I only have one album created so far. It was that album with the sample photos that come with, in this case, Windows 7. So I'm going to click on this album, and I am going to select all three of the images, but if you had a larger album, you may choose to select just part of the album. Click Submit. Okay, once again, we have the option of putting in a title for our album. I'm just going to leave mine blank. You can also make some changes to your transition. By default, it's going to be fade, but I'm going to go ahead and come down here and click on zoom. And if you'd like, you can also click and add a bottom margin. And you can experiment with this and always go back and make changes if you decide you want to do something different. I'm going to go ahead and save and exit. And a couple places I can preview. Right underneath slideshow, you'll see there's a little link. Click the preview draft. And this will show you what your slideshow looks like. And you can go back, if you'd like, into design mode. If you want to make any changes, you might want to add some photos. Remember, we always go back and click on the pencil. You may want to add some photos. You may want to change your transitions. You may want to add a title, a border. But it's all pretty simple. Just remember that you have to have an album created before you get to the step where you create your slideshow. And that's it for this lesson on creating slideshows with Schoolloop. Thanks again. Bye.